Hello, can you guys hear me? Hello, hello. Let me check these settings. I'm having a little audio difficulty. Can you guys hear me? Hello? Can you hear me? Okay. Check, check, 1, 2. How's everybody doing tonight? I was maybe going to drop the link, let somebody come up here if they wanted to. I'm actually going to see how if this did any better or any different.
Today we're going to be talking about incels because these greasy motherfuckers run rampant in men's rights communities, and a part of me appreciates them because they make good advocates like myself work that much harder. So, speaking of working harder, today we're going to call out some of the ones that I found in this community. You guys might be asking yourself, what the fuck is an incel? Because feminists, toxic ones, have really overused that word. If you criticize a feminist on social media in any way, even ask them, hey, what do you think of this? They call you a misogynist and an incel. But incels are actually self-proclaimed. They are men, and incel stands for involuntarily celibate. Personally, most of us, we just say we're not really getting the dick right now. We're not giving the dick. We don't really put that type of onus on people. Like we're just involuntarily getting the dick, or I guess giving the dick for incels. So yes, they have titled themselves this because they believe that women should just give them sex. So here in Canada, we actually have a huge problem with incels because they're actually considered domestic terrorists because they take their anger from...
Yeah, exactly. Like up there in Canada, that stuff's a huge problem. And I hate, like people call me that. Like that's no. I do not believe in what and what she just said about them. I do not believe in. Anyways, I know it's kind of choppy. That's why I'd rather do the not do the videos live. I'm thinking of just doing a panel stream. Think I'll invite Jaw or somebody up if they want to come up. Yeah, I do need a co-host. I'm not doing too good, man. Like I'm taking some major blows. I'd be a liar if I said I'm doing good. I'm not doing that good. It's not about having fun, man. When people are calling you fucking a grandpa and woman abuser and stuff, it's fucked up. What's up, Joe? Joe? Hello? Joe? I don't know what the deal with that is. I know I can't hear him either. I kicked him because it started to say that his mic's not connected. I just, I'm a simple man. I don't, hell, I don't want to bother anybody or keep anybody else from having any success. I just don't know why they got to do it off the backs of my suffering. why they have to traffic in content that humiliates me. You know, why? Why? Did I do that to somebody in a past life or something? I mean, what did I do? I'm serious. I don't know what I did to deserve the fate that I have. I don't know what I did.
Man, can you hear me now, Square? How you doing, man?
Yeah. Okay.
You doing okay?
No. No, I'm not.
Man, well, all I know is I don't know, but I heard Fusion has an interview with Roma, but I have no clue. Like I don't know. But I did see that post and I wanted to tell you about it. And I know you're going through a lot of hardships and I
Oh
am. I know
wow!
you don't
Oh
care.
well! He's got an
What's
interview with Rome. He got an interview with Rome already. That's great.
Well, that's what I hear. I mean, don't take me 100%, but that's what I heard. Heard
That's
she
great.
emailed him.
Well, I mean,
Man, on the
that's
bright
great.
side, man, I do fight for you, and I
No,
am trying
well,
to get you
I
half of
might
your
as well.
money for the t-shirts. At least, like, I really am. You deserve that.
I might as well just go ahead and make another account and just go
Why?
incognito mode for
I
real.
mean, well, no.
Because
Let me find out first, man.
because I mean, you know, I just
Well, I didn't mean to make you like feel worse or anything,
well,
but
she has huge followers. That's what I'm talking about. And if he's gonna get a hold of her first and lie to her, and that's what I mean. I got all
well,
these
no. I
people that
think
are
you have
watching it.
people.
I got all
No,
these
there's
people
people
that are
from the
watching
army
it,
in here.
and
Shit.
and nobody's reaching out or telling her that's the truth.
Well, shout out to the Romanians. We'll just call them that. The Roma Army soldiers that's in your chat right now. There's some people in there from the Roma Army, brigade.
Artemis, put no disrespect, man, but please don't tell me just to focus on school. No
Well, I mean, no, she
disrespect,
just made
but
good. I understand. You got a lot
when
going on.
when
I
that
know,
starts,
man.
believe me, I'll be handling it. But it hasn't started yet.
You're gonna do good. When's that start? Your school? January?
I have orientation December 9th. And this
Oh,
is
that's good.
bullshit. I don't like to be painted as a woman abuser and stuff.
Well, dude, calm down a bit. Just relax. I mean, it's dude. I know it's not fine.
No,
I would tell
it's
you it's
not right.
fine, but
It's not right at all.
it's okay, man. Like, it's all right. Calm down, man. I mean,
I
there's
want to get
no.
off.
Well, don't get off. I mean, because then you might start another live after this, and then I'd have to try to get back up here again and try to talk to you. I really will be a friend to you, buddy.
I really want to. I really just want to get off for good. I think. I don't know.
So, is it true that the filthy animal called your stepmother and your father? Is that a true fact?
It's on Fusion's channel, man. Yeah, they
I must have
aired it.
missed that one. Unbelievable.
They
I was just
recorded them and
curious.
everything, and it shows the evilness of my stepmom, how much she hates me and everything. It shows how
Oh,
apathetic. It shows how apathetic my dad's been all my life.
I didn't know. I'm sorry that your stepmother hates you. I didn't know that. Like I don't even
She
know. She might not hate you. You know, you might be taking
she's
that wrong. I
never
don't know.
she's never liked me.
Whoa, man, I'm sorry about that. Like, really, I didn't mean to bring up a sore subject.
She pointed a gun at me.
No,
Yes, she
really?
did. Yes, she did.
Damn. She's hardcore. That's not right. What did you
Because
do?
nothing. She just was telling me to get out and leave one day, and I said I would. I said, just let me find my phone because I had misplaced my phone. And she said, nope, you're getting out right the fuck now, and pulled out a fucking gun.
Oh my Lord. I'm not, dude. I had no clue. Like, I didn't know about this. Oh man. There's no
Uh,
mending fences with your stepmother?
no, Roma's gonna hate me. If she's talked to Fusion and them first, she's gonna end up hating me. She's gonna believe what they say or whatever.
Unbelievable.
And then if that happens, I think I just literally, I don't know, I just might lose it literally then. Because I'm somebody I've supported, listened to for years. I am
Oh
not an
man.
abuser. I don't have any DV or anything on my record. I don't see how they can just call me an abuser just from nothing.
I mean, to me, you don't seem like a violent person, man.
I'm
Know
not.
that. I know. I know. I know this. It's all right, man. Like I just, man, I just try to come up here, and I just like, I don't really know everything that goes on, but I always
I
want you to
mean,
be friends with
I wasn't
everybody.
a kid. I wasn't a kid, but still, I was 20, like 21, 22 years old, and
Still a kid to me.
I was young as hell compared to her, and she pulled a gun on me with hollow point bullets in it.
Damn. Are you serious?
No, I mean,
I
yes,
mean, I
I'm
know.
serious.
Yeah, I know that. Like that's just.
All because I said, well, let me find my phone first, and I took a step towards the stairs or whatever. She said, nope, you get out right now, and pulled out that gun. So I backed up and I walked out the front door and I ran next door and called the police.
I don't blame you, man. Like I don't know what to say on that. That's you know, I hate you had to go through that. You know, we all go through trials and tribulations through our life, but
She
that's a
got into
rough
my
one.
dad. She got into it with my dad drunk a few nights later on, and my dad when she banged the door open, she broke it open because he had it locked. He went to bed. Were mad and arguing, and he flashed real quick. And when he did, he grabbed his gun and then he aimed it towards her area, but he saw it was her, and he stopped himself and he put it back down. So she goes and calls the police and gets him arrested for brandishing a firearm and everything. And I got to go and
Oh shit!
bail him out of jail and everything. Yeah, yeah, Dad. I'm
Whoa!
telling the truth, Dad. Yeah,
Damn!
yeah. Dad's friend from Kentucky had to fucking drive down to fucking Nashville, and I had to fucking help with getting him out and picking him up and everything else.
Damn! And how old a guy were you? Like how old a youngster? You're probably a youngster.
Hold
To me,
on, I
you're
can't
still a
hear you.
youngster. How old a guy were you when that happened? Like 21, 22? It's unbelievable. Like I wish you wouldn't have had to go through that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on just a second.
Oh, you're fine. Somebody pulled a BB gun out on me once and shot me in the shin, but I know that doesn't really count. But
Now I can hear you.
oh, okay. Well, I appreciate it. I was just saying I'm sorry about all that.
Yeah, she's a fucking she's a bitch.
Unbelievable.
I've
Like,
tried
dude.
I've tried making peace with her, and everything, and you know, and I just can't believe that even after all the calls me and my dad have had recently and everything, that they would still fucking take that damn call and trust that shit.
I know, man. Unreal.
I mean, it's
Damn.
almost like my stepmom did it because she wanted to do it.
Just vindictively. Just out of
Yeah,
spite.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Unreal.
That's what I feel like. I mean, I hate to feel that way, but that's exactly what I feel like.
Man.
I didn't
I,
make that feeling up. It just came over me.
yeah. Oh, I know that. I mean, I've had those feelings, where you feel like, people are just out to fuck you. Sorry to use that language on your show, but you know what I mean. Just out to,
Doesn't
any
matter.
way they can.
It's after hours. It's 18 and up. I can say
Oh,
whatever the
okay.
fuck I want to say on here, and they don't give a fuck.
Yeah, fuck them. We don't give a fuck. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I just wanted to
I'm not
shout that out.
monetized yet, anyways, and that's another thing. Like I mean, Roma, seriously, the guy that's reaching out to you, he's got emojis for his members of people of my face specifically, just so people can post to make fun of me. Like that's fucked up. Like
Unfucking real.
how somebody's using the YouTube creator app like that.
I'd like to get a hold of that Fusion and talk to him. Son
Yeah.
of a bitch.
I
Like
mean,
really, he has customized emojis of you. Like for real,
yeah,
I've been in his
free
chat, but I
like
was on his
free like
panel. Try.
freeze frames of my face. If you pay him a subscription each month, you get
Oh my lord,
you get the ability to use them. Yeah,
unreal.
ain't that some shit? That motherfucker's
I
making
do.
money. That motherfucker's making money off of me.
He's banking. And one thing also I heard, and I don't even want to tell you, but you should know. If it was me, I wanted to know. Oh, Petey Wheatstraw has shirts of you he's selling, and you are famous in Amsterdam, my guy. You're famous in Amsterdam. Petey Wheatstraw sells them in the black market in Amsterdam, making all sorts of money. And I talk to all these people, and I've been trying to talk to Filthy to try
That's
to get
great.
your 800 bucks.
I mean that's
It's
great. I mean,
bullshit.
what do you mean $800? I deserve every fucking penny.
You deserve every penny, and we're gonna shoot for that. Like,
John,
believe me,
I
it's
know you.
bullshit. I don't like it, dude. I don't like it. I wouldn't
I,
like this shit.
I think you're trolling me. I mean, you shouldn't like
It's
it.
okay. Well, no, I don't like it. Why do you think I'm trolling you? I'm pissed too. Like, I'm violent right now.
Oh, you are trolling me, huh?
I said, why do you think I'm trolling you? I'm violent at the moment. Well, not towards you. Unbelievable. Yeah, people will probably be like, oh, he's trolling. Dude, whatever. I'm just trying to be a friend. I really would help you in any way I could. You never check my IG messages. I feel like,
People. I check IG messages. I just checked them earlier, and I saw and I responded to the ones I thought were worth responding to, and the others
well,
I
I guess
checked.
mine weren't.
I
Unbelievable.
don't
Well,
know which
check
one
mine
you're
some
on,
days.
what your name
Well,
is on there. You have to tell me in private
Ja.
chat.
Well, it's the same name that's on the screen, man. Jawreck.
What y'all don't understand is I didn't know how to hide my identity. And who the fuck this motherfucker, this piece of shit, part of this? What do you want? What do you
Hey,
want?
is it Citizen Z?
Yeah, it's him.
Well, I don't have a
What do you
problem
want?
personally with Citizen
What do you
Z. I don't
want,
know what
dude?
he's done. You're muted,
Oh,
Z.
he's done nothing but support the bullshit. He talked shit about
Unreal.
my dad. He talked shit about my dad earlier on that comment.
Oh my God.
You big and bad, ain't you? You got it all figured out, don't you, dude? Man, just leave me the fuck alone, dude. How about that?
He was muted.
Yeah. And now he's gone.
I think I don't know. He probably just wanted to talk to you, man. There's some people I think that would like. This is me. I don't know because I don't know everything that goes on. I
Dude,
miss a
no,
lot.
he talked to me
But
privately, and he said what they're doing is bullshit, but he didn't want to talk out against it because they do it to him. He feel like, and then he goes and he fucking joins them. That's some bitch. That's some pussy bitch ass shit.
whoa, I don't
Like
know
you,
about all
you
that.
you're gonna talk in private shit about them, and you're gonna tell me, oh, it's wrong what they're doing, and they got no lives, and blah 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 blah, and then you gonna
Hmm.
go along and join them because you're too scared to talk out against them with me. Wow, you got to be fucking kidding me.
Unbelievable.
No courage at all whatsoever.
Unreal, man. I don't know. Like, so what's your next step? Since the FBI are they closed on Sunday? You're gonna get like authorities involved? Like, are you that determined, serious? That's just a
I got
curious question.
I got
Maybe I
to
should.
because this is malicious attacking and putting out my information out there. And you know, with Fusion being a monetized channel that he is, they got to have ways to be able to figure out who he is. So I mean, he's not untraceable, and neither is Filthy. Ain't none of them unfindable. They may be obscure from my vision, but they're not obscure from the authorities. My grandfather's going to let. I'm going to have my doctor write a letter if I have to as well, because she's witnessed this shit. She's watched some of it firsthand and said that it's fucking. It looks like some stupid shit. Those were her
Damn,
words, not mine.
damn, damn.
And
So who is it you?
she wishes that I could just ignore it, and she said, but then again, I see how it's hard to ignore because you've got it to this big level of people doing it to you, this many people.
Yeah.
Like if it was one person or two people, I could probably handle it a lot easier, but you throw in 10, 20 channels or whatever, I mean, or at least 10 channels, whatever, like,
So
and then
who's the
50
biggest channel that messes with you?
and then 50 or 60 fans dedicated to each of those channels. That'd probably be Scooter. Well, I
Oh,
mean,
you think Scooter?
he don't even do it anymore, but I mean, he started it. It'd probably be Fusion right about now.
So
Fusion
you're
or No
pissed
Life
at
Mike.
No Life Mike was about that life.
No, he wasn't
Gangster.
about that life. He was about to come up to my house and he was about to catch a charge, is what he was about to do.
And lucky you were asleep for real though, because you might have caught a charge too. Well, no, you
Uh,
wouldn't have caught a charge because you were at
uh,
your residence.
Knowing how this police system works, I would have caught a charge.
Damn. Man, the world's crazy these days. That's all I know. Like a lot of crazy shit, man. On YouTube, like you can't, like it's wild.
We're calling them tomorrow. I got a message from my local police to call them because they can't. The local police act like they can't do anything about these people. They're that elusive from the fucking. I mean, that's the faith of your local authorities. They might stop a crazy person coming down the road or somebody locally, but when it comes to people on the internet or ruining your life or something, no, they can't do shit about it. Referred to the
Yeah.
FBI.
Damn, that's some serious ass shit. It's like true crime. Damn,
No,
the
it's
true
not.
crime
It's not
community
about
might be.
true crime. What would make it true crime is if somebody ended up fucking hurting me basically over this shit. And I've already been threatened enough, death threatened and everything. So,
Damn, you get
and
death threats?
threatened, death threat, and threatened to be beat up by people on live panels and shit.
Son of a poor bitch.
But it looks like from a video I've seen or whatever, like Triple T's involved and laughing about it now. I guess they
Oh
don't
my
give a.
lord. I don't
Guess they
know, man. That's crazy.
That's all
Triple
right.
T.
I didn't renew my membership with him whenever he didn't. He I thanked him on Veterans Day and stuff, and I donated him some money, and all I would have liked was just a high back. And
Yeah,
he
well, that
did.
was kind of you. Well, that was nice of
He
you,
couldn't
man.
even do that, man. That's why I took my
Well,
membership back. People act like I did it as a form for him to pay to protect me. That's so bullshit. Weak.
lame. You wouldn't do any kind of shit like that. Man, I don't know. Man, just shout out to your chat, just be respectful. You have great like kid. What's up, Kid Natural? Hey, Shy Michelle. Keep America great. Pimp.
People
Dixie.
don't understand.
Ready,
People
girl.
don't understand that I don't know, man. They just don't understand. They just don't get it. They don't get it.
Bro.
What all I've been through. They don't understand that when I was a kid, I had these hackers from Canada do this shit. And they took down
Holy
my local.
shit.
They took down my local police department's computer interface, and it went to the feds. And
Damn.
some of them got time for that. Like they were texting me and telling me what our location was and shit. Like, and they
Damn, so
were
you
calling
had
the
some real
cops.
life stalker type shit going. Like real life stalking. Like people were stalking you? Is that what you're trying to tell me? And the feds got involved? Are you serious?
What?
You had people stalking you at a young age and the feds got involved? Like people were like texting you being like you're at the,
Yeah,
Walmart
yeah.
down. Oh shit.
It's because I got into talking to these other people that were playing Flight Simulator, and I came across with a buddy of mine on there that I met who was from Missouri, which was the weird part about it. He was from Missouri, which is where I was from, but I lived in Nashville at the time. And yeah, we came across these fucking hacking dudes. They probably might have been 5 or 6 years older than us. Some of them might have been even older. But yeah, they did a bunch of fucked up shit. Got our phone numbers, got into my computer.
Damn, bro. That's wild. So whatever happened with that? Like,
And
is it a
then
cold case?
and then when I took it to the police, and I had told them I was going to take it to the police, which I probably shouldn't have, but when I took it there, they literally DDoS attacked my police department, and that made it federal.
Damn, bro. It sounds like you've had I don't know, just me outsider looking in. It sounds like you've had a lifetime, well, at least a decade worth of harassment and stalking going on in your life, which isn't cool and it's not healthy for the soul. You feel me? Like that's not healthy for you, sir.
I don't know why Fusion can't act like I don't exist, but I just keep going back to that original line where he said, I own Square like fucking Scooter owns Durkee. And I'm like, no, the fuck you don't. No, the fuck you don't.
I mean, have you ever thought about having like a one-on-one convo with Fusion, like heart to heart, man to man? Like, I don't know,
No,
man.
no, because he would do some gaslighting and shit. Like all these people, man, they've been able to manipulate me. What's that
But
say
what
about
if
that they are
I,
pieces of shit? They manipulated me into thinking that they were a friend, and then they lied to me. They used me for their dirty work, and then they threw me to the side, just like Miss Laurie said on that one video to Iceman. That's exactly what they did. She said none of them's guilty or none of them's innocent. That Fusion's done it. That they lie, Fusion lied about me to Iceman about his parole officer, so I would call his parole officer. That was bullshit, dude.
damn. Do you think Carrie works for the Canadian hacker team?
I have no idea, dude. I
I'm
don't even
just
care.
curious.
I don't even talk to her.
Well, she has a great voice. She's nice. She's always been nice to me. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm glad she's nice, but these people, they're not nice like when they actively go on shit and they're talking about me or calling me like, saying that I look like an active shooter or this or that. I mean, like
I've seen that before. I've seen that.
they're pretty fucked up. Yeah, to say that shit.
Yeah, it seems like they said that. I seen one time they said you'd walk
Here,
up in
look,
a
look,
trench
look.
coat and shoot somebody and shit, a bunch of people.
I cannot believe they would say some stuff like that.
Yeah, they say you look like the next school shooter. You might go in your local Walmart. I don't
No,
believe that though.
I studied Columbine and all that. I've studied a lot of the big school shootings, and I find it atrocious. And I pretty much
Oh,
know why a lot of them did why they did it, but it
it's
doesn't make it
absurd.
right. It doesn't make it
No,
right.
it's unbelievable. So I don't know, man. So basically, you're saying you would. I mean, I know you're. I know you wouldn't know because you would not walk up in a trench coat and get pissed or like smack your grandfather right through the face. You wouldn't do that or throw
Dude,
phones at his head.
I,
Like you wouldn't do that
I
kind of
have
shit.
never, I have never. That's something the filthy animal or somebody tried to say that they got video of me throwing stuff at it. I have never thrown anything or thrown a hand or raised a hand towards my grandfather ever.
Um, I mean, I don't know, but I believe you. Something, in your voice just is ringing true to my brain, and I'm like, I know this guy didn't do that.
If
It's
I had done,
square.
if I had done that, number one, I wouldn't have done it but one time, and I would have got my ass smacked. I would have got smacked right across the mouth if I'd done that. My grandpa is old school. He used to
Yeah,
spank. He used to spank the shit out of us. He ain't going.
yeah.
I
I mean, you
number
maybe have
one.
had the
I've
thoughts, you know?
just because I've gotten angry and like I have nervous breakdowns and I get loud doesn't mean though that I'm physical or that I break stuff or something. I don't do
Right.
that shit.
You just have
Like
those thoughts, you know?
I think people think that when I have a meltdown that I'm like breaking shit or being angry or scary, but I'm not. That's the thing.
Uh,
I'm literally balled up like a fucking in a fetal position.
yeah, man. You're like Mike Tyson looking at an ear, ready to just explode. You know what I mean? It's okay. Like people get
No,
angry.
I was sitting there balled up, and I said, I said, oh my god! I said she's acting chummy with him. And I'm sitting there watching the video for the first time, and then I hear some of the shit she's sharing and saying, and I'm thinking, oh my god, no! Like, and it just made me
Uh,
so mad. It just made me so mad.
oh, I'd be outraged. Like it's unbelievable to me. Like I'd definitely be upset. Um,
Number
that's
one,
me.
number one, I'm still your husband's son that's alive. Number two, like, I mean, I can't have no relationship with her now.
Oh no. Oh hell no. No, Squat. We're not having a relationship with her. I heard that she
She is.
talked on the phone and talked smack about you. Hells no. Hells to the no. Two snaps in a circle. Fuck that shit. It's
No,
bullshit.
no, it's
I'm
not
pissed
that.
off too, for real. It's yeah.
No, no, it's just that. Okay, you're acting a little strange, but
Well,
my
sorry, I do my two snaps in a circle thing. It's old school. It's a little,
my
it's
dad,
you know what I mean.
my dad has made it to where I can't have a relationship with him
Well,
ever again.
that's not a funny situation, man, and I'm sorry about that. I heard, and I don't know, your dad is a man of like the Lord. and
I
he's
might
trying
have.
to,
No. If this had never happened, I never came on YouTube. There could have been something maybe salvaged there between us
well,
three. But
well, man, I'm
now,
sorry
now,
about that.
now there's definitely not, and that's because of Fusion and them.
It's all their fault.
It's not all their fault, but they fucking lit the fire.
It's almost time for man. I don't even know. Like, I'm sorry, man. Damn. That is hard, dude. Like, that's a lot to deal with, man. Like, honestly, that's it. Honestly, that's a lot for me to even comprehend through
Here
my
goes
little
my
brain.
dad. Here goes my
Dude, don't
dad.
cry, man. That's your dad, bro. Like, come on, man. It's
He's
all right.
gone. And he's gone. There goes.
No, man. I heard he makes YouTube videos. Like, reach out to him. Comment on his post. I heard. Like, I heard he has a YouTube channel. That's what I hear.
That's what doesn't make sense. I told him that they would be calling him, but they had these programs about the caller ID and all that, and they still fucking fall for it. It don't make sense to me.
But at least his YouTube channel is uplifting. Like, he's a man of the Lord. So surely he's forgiving. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a forgiving man because he talks about
Forgiving.
the Son of God.
He was talking about me in shit that didn't even make sense. He almost came off drunk, and she was talking about a whole bunch of old shit. And she just immediately plays into Filthy's hands. Oh, yeah, I know he's been stuck down in the doo-doo. What the fuck are you talking about stuck in the doo-doo? I've been home for 2 years, and I'm not fucking under the influence of anything.
You're not in no doo-doo or under the influence. What are they talking about? I watch you daily.
I'm in treatment and get monitored randomly by my fucking care team. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Yeah, you even have a fucking team, you say. Jesus. Excuse me, Lord, but Jesus, that's bullshit. It really is bullshit, bro. Unbelievable. Like, there's no way of mending fences with your father. There's no way.
No, I'm really starting to think you're almost trolling me.
No, I'm sincere and passionate. If you take that for, me a troll, that's fine, bro. Like, it's okay. Like, I'll, if it's okay, but I'm sincere. You have a team of people that looks out for you.
How did Old Hag get in here? Like, I'm pretty sure that she was blocked.
Well, I don't know. I'm not a mod. I'm not able to do anything like that for you. You took my wrench, so I have no clue, man. Like, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean,
Old Hag's a good person, though, isn't she? Like, isn't Old Hag a good person? Like, I've never seen her troll you. That's me. My personal shout out to Old Hag. Just she's not being mean. I'm looking at comments.
She's been mean before. Yes, she has.
No. Hey, Ashley87, how are you tonight?
I may have unblocked you, Old Hag, but I don't know if I should still keep you unblocked.
Well, I'm looking at comments square, man. I don't see that she said anything, out of the way or out of context. Like, there's no sense of blocking people that you're just thinking. I think you're in your head because a lot's going on in your life at the moment. You know what I mean? And, I think, it's just in your head. Man, it's okay, bro. Don't get upset, man. Like, I'm trying to be a friend to you. Like, I ain't trying to troll.
I don't know what to do.
Man, honest opinion, like I know people's told you this before. I would lay low. Like, bro, I'd lay low just so, you don't give anybody any fuel. But that's me, man. Like, I know you won't take my advice and don't take any offense to me saying that, but that's what I would do. That's honest opinion. No trolling, no bullshit. Right at you.
What the fuck is world famous Charlie D talking about?
What is Charlie D talking about? I don't know.
if he just disappeared, we know the law was listening to his confession.
I don't know. That's confusing to me.
What are you talking about? Confession, world famous Charlie D.
Oh, he's talking about death before dishonor. No, that's nothing towards you. That easy. No, nothing towards
Common
you.
denominator equals square. No, the common denominator is not me. Whatever you're talking about, world famous. I'm sorry, old hag. I'm just tired of the people fucking with me. I'm not doing anything to fuck with them. I got 42
Damn.
people in here, and I ain't got no likes. No, Herbal's not a friend to me,
I
Charlie.
like every time. I swear on my mama, I like your stuff every time, even your community posts. I do. I try to get you into the universe. For real. I really do. I like all your stuff.
And right now, and Filthy Animals calling my grandpa right now at 11 o'clock at night.
Well, go answer and tell him, hell no, bitch. Get back on that ass. Hell. Take control of that situation. Go grab the phone, answer it, and be like, what you want? Don't let him bother your grampy.
No, he's just been. They're calling again right now. He's just been ignoring.
Answer it so they don't call back, man.
No, we just keep ignoring them.
Whatever you want to do.
But we're keeping a tally of how many times they call each time.
Shit!
It's gonna be crazy to see what the final number is.
What are we at now? What's the tally at?
It's over 100.
Jeez Louise, for real?
Yeah, they've contacted me unwantedly over 100 times now.
Damn. I mean, I don't know.
Listen, they keep calling you. Yeah, they're literally in there calling. I guarantee you they're calling you.
Well, just answer it, man. Grab your grampy's phone, let him sleep, and just see who the hell it is, and then tell him not to call back, and then take it offline.
I'm gonna get offline because he's there it is ringing right now. I don't know if y'all can hear it. Listen.
Well, just ignore it. Just hit ignore.
He keeps ignoring it. He's about to go lay down, and so I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. Maybe they'll stop calling.
Man, it was great talking to you. I'd talk to you more, man. Like, shout out to you. I'm sorry, you're dealing with these hardships.
They keep changing their numbers all the time. Hey, Grandpa, if you want me to, I can block their number. Grandpa, do you want me to block their number?
Unbelievable. Hey, shout out to Stormy Ray. She's a good one. She's a very sweet lady. So it's good natural. Alaska girl, what up, girl? Artie girl, you already know. Right here. Sorry. Oh, there's an argument going on. Break it up. Break it up, Squids. Don't get violent.
What's up, you little fag? That's him. It's Filthy Animal. I didn't say first. I did hang it up. But he called with an 865 number. They can call for all different types of numbers. Turn your phone off. I know you can. Turn your phone off. I'm not trying to yell. But you don't need to be yelling and telling me I know who that is. I don't know who they're you act like I don't. No, I don't know who it is. I'm trying to look at it and answer it and listen to who they are. That's the only way you find out. Yeah, you do, but I can tell you. Well, I wanted to make sure it's him. He's on my car. He's going from all county. I wanted to make sure it's him.
I don't see how he can stay in one place and call me Tennessee in my ward.
Because he has a program. He's a hacker. He's got some type of app.
I know that, but is that legal with AT&T to do that?
No, I'm sure it's not. I don't know what to do. That's what I'm saying. But you need to call Dad and tell them congratulations, because that's exactly who they spilled all my information and stuff they thought about me and negative things and crap too. That's just the truth. I'm so pissed off at my dad for that. It's not even funny. Buying into that bullshit.
Unbelievable. You okay, man?
Yeah, I'm okay. It's just
Well,
that
that's good.
we had to, Filthy Animal keeps calling and calling and calling and calling and calling. And by the
Sure,
way,
it was the Filthy Animal?
Yeah, dude, yes, I know his name. I know his voice. And he's calling from a 1-800 number on my grandpa's cell phone.
Weird. 1-800 numbers. Sure, it's not a spam call. I get those a lot. I mean, I don't know.
My grandfather is really sad and upset that my dad
I'm sorry.
talked to them and they're on the internet talking about me.
Well, I'm sorry.
Very upset.
So
thanks a lot, Dad and stepmom, for talking to Filthy Animal.
Yeah, shout out to them. Oh my God, I wouldn't know what to do if that happened to me, man.
I didn't tell Grampy real good too. I just wanted to tell him that he likes to raise his voice and yell. I'm trying to hurry up and get something done with the phone because while we was sitting there and I was trying to get the phone from him, the number hangs up. I'm trying to get it answered because I want to know who is calling this late at night. And so, I had to be a little assertive. That's not me being abusive. That's not me being abusive.
Yeah, like you should be. Be assertive. Stand your ground on who's calling your household late at night. That's uncalled for.
Like, I'm trying to, like he said, he says, oh, I don't care who it is. He says immediately, he calls me and says, how you doing, faggot?
Damn. No way. I mean,
fuck you, Filthy Animal. I hate you. I fucking hate you, dude.
I can still probably get your $800 for your shirts, but I know you don't care about that.
I fucking hate that piece of shit.
Well, the $800 would help out. You could get a new computer and everything. Help you get started for school. Like,
my computer is, dude. We are live right now on my Linux. My computer is working.
Oh, shout out to the Linux, man. Well, we're doing great right now. Well, I'm glad. I'm happy. What'd you do to fix that damn thing? Like, what'd you, like, hell?
I just got it fixed. That's all.
Just work that ass. Hell yeah, man. Well, no, I'm happy for you. You know what I mean? Damn. So basically at this point, you're very upset with your stepmother, which I could, imagine. I did.
That's not my mother. She's not a step. I'll tell you what she is. She was a stepping stone for my dad to get his, my dad was barely making it on his own when I was in high school, and I had just started working for the first time, whatever. I was barely making enough just to keep my car going and shit. And he met her, and she immediately started judging me and saying stuff to me that was uncalled for and wrong. So that's why we didn't get along from the bat. It ain't nothing that I was mean to her or disrespectful towards her.
Damn. So, this morning you were upset, and it was, you said you'd like to wish her harm in a way, I guess. Just in the heat of the moment. So I mean,
Beach,
it is what it
beachside,
is.
beachside redneck. Why'd you shelter old hag's message? Squares, daddy's girlfriend is this. Look, don't say anything ugly. Nothing
No, don't do that.
about. I just my dad and his wife. Well, I don't. If I have a funeral, I don't want them to attend it.
Well, that's harsh words. That's a little harsh, right? I mean,
No,
you
it's
know,
not.
you would want them to honor you. I mean, if something happened to you. And
I
why are
would.
you talking that way? Why are you talking like you're having a funeral before them, man? You're still a young sprout.
I'm just saying, if it were to happen like that, I wouldn't want them to go. I'm not gonna go to theirs.
Whoa, whoa.
Uh,
You're not going to theirs?
not after. No, not no. She said clearly on the phone to Filthy Animal she never wants to see me again. So I'll make sure to make that her reality any way I
Damn.
can for her.
Know that, he said. Damn. I can't believe that. So I mean, you are legitimately upset with this woman. Like you are mad at her,
I'm not mad. I'm just upset.
disappointed.
Yeah, I was
Dude,
mad.
I'm sorry.
I was mad for a little bit, but that fades away.
I mean, we all get pissed in the heat of the moment, something pops off,
But I
you know what
can't
I
help but
mean?
stay upset about her because of the things that she said and the lies she said about me and the way she disparaged me. And hell, she might as well be part of the workyverse herself.
Man, ain't that a thing? Let's hope not. So, I mean, you think she's the type of person that would do something like that? That spiteful?
Yes, that's why I think that's why I think she called the number back because they she mentioned that she got a voicemail like I told them that not to talk to anybody, you'll get recorded. And they never even asked once, are you recording me? I don't consent to be recorded. Nothing. That's what makes me question. Like, it's almost like my parents knew what they were doing.
Sort of like their motive. You're questioning their motive
Yep,
behind, what
sure
they're
am.
saying. Damn. Well, man, I hate that it's happened to you. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what I would do if that shit happened to me. Like, all I can say is I'm sorry. I know that don't make things better. I know you're still, upset and you're dealing with a lot at the moment. But all I know, man, is I don't mean it in a weird way when I say medicate yourself, but like smoke a little bit and try to calm down. Like
I'm gonna medicate myself. All right. There's nothing else I can do.
man,
People don't care, and they don't, they don't show any. It's just like my tried texting my dad earlier, and he had the nerve to blame them talking and falling for that guy on me. I said, you
mm,
realize that you were streamed. I said that guy was telling you about how bad weed was, and he was sitting there vaping. For all we know, a weed cartridge.
no, damn.
Like you know, like
So your
you know,
father's against the use of marijuana.
yeah. And so they played on that and everything else. Like they played on every little angle they could play on.
Mm, I mean,
Like
the herbs are growing from the ground.
they already knew that. I mean, I told my dad, I said, I can't believe y'all sat there and talked to somebody who has doxed your number. Your numbers are doxed. and I didn't give them to him.
Yeah.
I just seen the video, and I mean, you know, that ought to freak you out. That and all that they can do though is locate and think about, oh, this is happening because why? Oh, Ian, and then they just blame me.
It's all your fault. I've been there. Yeah, it's all your fault. So you've taken the
It's
blame
my, it's
all
my,
your
it's,
life.
it's my fault because some old ass weird dude has went out of his way to research and get my dad's phone number. That's my fault.
Go figure, man. Ain't that some shit?
It's my fault that he decided to call my stepmom and she decides to shit talk back with him.
Unbelievable.
And people wonder why I have a nervous breakdown. Because I thought they was bullshitting. And then someone else is going to tell me, oh, no, it's on this channel. Like, yeah, that's what I wanted to wake up to this morning was people telling me that they, because obviously I was in my own world over the weekend. So that should tell you that this wasn't done in response to nothing I did on YouTube or anything like that. This is just done completely, purely random.
Over the holidays, too.
To get the maximum reaction they could get.
Ungoddamn believable. Over the holidays, the holiday weekend of all weekends in the world.
It don't matter to them what day it is. Hell, they're going to do something on Christmas probably. They're going to do something on, they're already talking about it. I just, I think I'm going to be sick first, and then I don't know what's going to happen.
Well, man, don't be sick. What do you mean by be sick?
Like I think I'm gonna be sick. Like I'm literally gonna get physically ill because this shit is affecting me so bad. And
don't let that happen, man. Try to keep your spirits up. I know it's hard, I know those are just words to you, but try to keep your head up and your spirits up, and try to. I mean, I don't know. Did you go to church today? I mean, just an honest question.
No,
I mean, you try. Well, that's fine. I mean, hey, it is what it is. But just try to be spiritual with the Lord as much as you can. Try to keep your spirits up.
I'm not feeling too faithful right now.
Well, man, don't say that. I mean, I know I can understand, but try, to do. I mean, you ever try meditating or anything like that?
He's letting all these people persecute me for shit that I didn't even do.
Oh man, try to stay strong. You know what I mean? Like really, try to, man. Don't let things like try to. I know it's hard not to let stuff bother you, but try, And if you need to take a break off YouTube, to gather your bearings or whatever, so be it.
What the fuck is King of the Kill doing in the channel, dude? What do you want?
How you doing,
man?
King of the Kill?
I got my Linux installed. Thanks for calling me. Not. He was never going to call me. He's secretly down with them. Even though I was nothing but tried to be cool with them. I'm not doing okay at all. Yeah, he's saying that because he knows that I went through hell.
Well, I don't know, man. I think King of the Kill means well. Like when he says he hopes you're doing okay, I think he's a man of his word. I think if he had a problem with you, he'd just straight up tell you right now he had a problem with you.
Beachside Redneck, if you can reach out to anybody or help me with reaching out to Roma Army, I'd appreciate it because I mean, they're sending their people after her, trying to get her attention first. And that's just gonna fuck me up even worse if they do that shit. If they get her to go along in the video and they tarnish my name more,
Well, that's what I heard. Is she's got an interview with Fusion coming up. I heard she joined some website. I don't know, but that's just me. I'm just telling you what I heard. I don't know. It'll take me 100%, but I heard she joined a website and she's going to do an interview. Fusion. But I could, I don't know, man. That's what I hear. The word on the streets are. You know what I mean? And I heard Filthy's going to be on the panel. But who knows?
you have a good night,
Oh,
Joe.
God. Man, I hope you have a good night.
If that happens, Roma Army, then I'll never. I'll unblock you, King of the Kill, but I didn't do anything. Spokesman said that shit to me wrong first. All this bullshit. And yeah, I kicked you off, Jaw. You know why? Because of you telling me that shit like I need to hear it right now. Thanks a lot for telling me. You're unblocked from StreamYard, King of the Kill. Roma Army, if you have an interview with Fusion and you believe what he says or what he presents and the order and how he presents things to you, then you're just gonna be blindly following along a hate thing, and I can imagine that it would probably end up hurting you in the long run because you're not for bullying and stuff like that. So how can I, who am not even a criminal, be justified to be bullied? They say that there's all this so-called abuse, but yet there is none. There is no evidence or record of it. There's only hearsay and stuff. No, I don't treat people like shit. When people act weird towards me, I kind of have my thing is to take them off stream because I'm about to freak out and break down, okay? Because I'm sensitive and I have disorders, and I told people that, and this is why I told people not to make content of me to begin with. Don't block D Holiday. If he's blocked, I'm gonna unblock him, and if I have to, I'll unmod somebody if I need to. That's the thing. I don't see a message. Keep America great, Lil Robbie. Beach Mode, Lil Robbie, Keep America Great, Alaska Girl, Shy Shy Michelle, Goony Goon. I don't see anything from Buddy. I believe that you've been making videos against me, if I'm not mistaken. Somebody that's eager about wanting a wrench, I'm really not so fond of wanting to give a wrench to. I'm just gotta say.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm not doing okay.
No, I heard about what happened today. That's why I told you I'm not coming up here to be a dick or anything like that. I'm not gonna be a jerk to you.
Well, I'm gonna have to end the live, y'all, because I'm gonna see if he's got anything he wants to help me do on the Linux. So, talk to y'all later. Peace out.